Hello and welcome, my friends. Today we're going to talk about a scam that has fooled far too many people, especially older adults. It's called the tech support scam, or sometimes the fake security warning scam. These scammers pretend to be from Microsoft, Apple, or another trusted company. They pop up on your screen or call you on the phone, warning you that your computer is infected, blocked, or about to crash. They sound urgent, professional, and convincing. But here's the truth, it's all a trick. They are not here to help you. They are trying to steal your money, your passwords, or even take over your whole computer. In this episode, we'll break down exactly how this scam works, the tricks these criminals use, and most importantly, how you can protect yourself and your loved ones. I'll also share some simple scripts you can keep in your mind so the next time one of these fake calls or pop-ups shows up, you'll know exactly what to do. And before we dive in, let me kindly remind you, if you find this podcast helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Sharing this information could protect someone you love from losing thousands of dollars to these scams. So don't keep it to yourself, pass it on. How the scam usually begins. Imagine you're sitting at your computer, maybe checking email or browsing the news. Suddenly, a loud alarm sound goes off and a big red pop-up takes over your screen. It says, "Warning, your computer is infected. Call Microsoft immediately at this number." Sometimes it even locks your screen so you can't close it. Maybe it flashes a countdown timer or a robotic voice keeps saying, "Your computer is at risk. Call now." That's the first trap. The scammer wants to scare you into reacting without thinking. Other times the scam starts with a phone call. You might answer the phone and hear someone say, "Hello, I'm calling from Microsoft Tech Support. We've detected viruses on your system. If you don't fix it now, your personal information could be stolen." Sounds official, doesn't it? But here's the key. Microsoft will never call you like that. Apple will never call you like that. No real company pops up on your screen with a phone number to dial. What happens next? If you fall into the trap and call the number, or stay on the phone with the scammer, they'll ask you to install helpful software. This software is usually a remote access program like TeamViewer, AnyDesk, or Chrome Remote Desktop. Once you install it, you've basically handed them the keys to your computer. They can move your mouse, open your files, look at your saved passwords, even lock you out. They may type scary lines of code to make it look like your system is full of problems. But remember, all of that is fake theater, it's part of the performance. Then comes the final step, money. They'll say something like, "We can fix this problem for you. The repair cost is $399. You can pay by credit card or for faster service by gift cards and read me the codes." Gift cards, wire transfers, cryptocurrency. These are the scammer's favorites because once you send them, your money is gone. Why older adults are targeted? You may wonder, why do scammers go after seniors so often? Well, first, many older adults didn't grow up with computers, so scammers assume they won't recognize the tricks as quickly. Second, seniors often have retirement savings, which makes them attractive targets. And finally, scammers rely on fear. They know if they can scare you into thinking your bank account or your medical records are in danger, you'll feel pressured to act fast. But here's the good news. Once you know their tricks, you're much harder to fool. Knowledge really is your best protection. Red flags to watch out for. Let's go over the warning signs that scream, tech support scam. Pop-ups with phone numbers. Real security warnings from your computer never give you a phone number to call. If you see one, it's fake. Unsolicited calls. If someone calls you out of the blue claiming to be from Microsoft, Apple, or the government, hang up. No real tech support calls you unless you contacted them first. Urgency and fear. Phrases like, "act immediately," "don't tell anyone," or "your accounts will be frozen," are classic scare tactics. Remote access requests. Never let a stranger control your computer. Once they're in, they can do anything. Unusual payment requests. If someone asks for payment in gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency, that's a 100% scam. Keep those 5 red flags in mind. They'll save you a lot of trouble. What to do if you see a fake pop-up. So, what should you actually do when one of those scary pop-ups appears? Don't click anything in the pop-up. Instead, close your browser by pressing Ctrl+W on Windows or Command+W on Mac. If that doesn't work, restart your computer. Never call the number listed in the pop-up. If you're unsure, ask a trusted family member to take a look. What to say if a scammer calls. It helps to have a simple sentence ready. You don't need to argue or explain. Just cut them off quickly. Here are 2 lines you can use. Thank you, but I'll call the official number myself. I don't discuss computer issues on the phone. Goodbye. Then hang up. Don't worry about being polite. Remember, you're not talking to a real helper. You're talking to a thief. Simple prevention steps. Here are some practical things you can do right now to reduce your risk. Keep your computer updated. Turn on automatic updates so your system has the latest protection. Use antivirus software from a trusted company and let it update itself. Install an ad blocker in your browser to stop many fake pop-ups before they appear. Set up alerts with your bank so you'll get a text or email if there's unusual activity. Have a tech buddy, a family member, friend, or neighbor you can call if you see something suspicious. Sometimes just having someone you trust to double-check can prevent a costly mistake. What to do if you already fell for it? Maybe you're listening right now and thinking, "Oh no, I clicked on something like that last month." Don't panic. You're not alone and you can still take action. Here's what to do. Disconnect from the internet if the scammer is still on your computer. Shut down your device. Call a trusted technician you know, not the scammer. Have them scan your computer for malware. Change your passwords, especially for email and banking. Contact your bank if you gave out payment details. They may be able to block or reverse charges. Report the scam to the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov or the FBI's IC3.gov if you're in the US. Remember, reporting helps stop these scams from spreading and protects other people too. If you're listening to this and you have older parents, grandparents, or friends, share this information with them. Sit down together at the computer and show them what a fake pop-up looks like. Practice saying no, thank you, to a fake tech support call. Sometimes a little practice is all it takes to build confidence and reduce fear. I want to pause here and speak directly to you. If you ever get one of these calls or pop-ups, it does not mean you are bad with computers. It just means the scammers tried to trick you, because that's what they do. Even smart, experienced people fall for these scams. So please don't feel ashamed. The right thing to do is take action. Close the pop-up, hang up the phone, and tell someone you trust. Tech support scams are everywhere, but they don't have to win. With awareness, calm thinking, and a few simple habits, you can protect yourself and your loved ones. So remember, don't call numbers from pop-ups. Don't trust strangers who call claiming to be from tech support. Don't let anyone you don't know control your computer. And never pay with gift cards or wire transfers. You are in control, not the scammer. Before we wrap up, I'd like to remind you again. If this podcast has been helpful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel. Every share could save someone from losing their savings. Your support helps us reach more seniors and protect more people from these scams. Thank you so much for listening. Stay safe, stay smart, and remember, you are stronger than the scam.